we help you? Why are you filming?
I didn't hear what you said. Are we filming what?
Why are you filming on property? Can we help you?
No, we're good. We didn't call for help. We appreciate it though.
Why are you on private property filming?
Can't disclose it at the moment, but appreciate it.
Private property, you actually disclose this. If you would film on public property, you can have them walking on the private property.
It's not permitted?
No.
Well, no one told us that. I mean, I'm just visiting.
It's actually the law.
It's not the law that you can't walk onto a
Private property and film, yes it is.
No, I mean, what if I want to come get a job application and apply for work? There's a building here, an office. There's no signs at this point right here saying no access to the public, no nothing in that nature. I mean, there's signs over there, so I'm not going over there, obviously.
You did walk over there.
Yeah, that's what I say, but I'm not going past it without going through security. But like right here, if I wanted to come in and get an application, let's say I didn't have the cameras, would I not be allowed to come and talk or ask
Actually,
questions?
no, because there is no entry to the
Or
building.
if I wanted to ask for a, a public information officer to see if they had, wanted to have
There's
an
one been in for informed and we'll be out here momentarily if you'd like to speak with them.
So I could go in there then to talk to them if I wanted to request
They'll
this.
come out to here actually, but no one's allowed to use COVID.
Oh, do you have a public information officer?
Yeah, there's one been informed.
So I'm going to have to ask you to move your vehicle.
All right, guys, here we go. The cameras start rolling, and right away the tension is thick. What should have been a simple public interaction instantly turns into confusion and confrontation. The auditors are questioned for filming, but they push back hard, making it clear that standing in public and recording is not a crime. Security and workers immediately begin claiming private property. But there's one big problem. No signs, no barriers, and no clear legal boundary. That's where things start heating up fast. Instead of respecting the constitutional right to record, they begin creating their own rules. And this, folks, is exactly how these encounters spiral. A simple camera becomes a threat, and now the battle over rights versus authority officially begins.
You're the one who's blocking.
This is private property in this section.
Yeah, but you're blocking traffic, dude. Get out of here. Move.
Please step off.
What do you mean, step off where? What are you talking about? I'm trying to get your point. I'm not being rude, but what's going on?
You're not supposed to be filming on private property.
Who's filming on private property?
What?
Who is?
You were. You were walking up on private property.
You saw me walking over there?
I just walked. This gentleman walked from over there.
We're individuals. You're saying that I did. What will you say that I did? I'm not trying to stir you up, but you have to ventilate in there.
You two are here together. You're here together, correct? Are you
Never
two
said
here
we're together.
Says who?
All right, that's what I'm asking you. That wasn't telling you. That was a request asking you.
Oh.
Here together.
Okay. You're breathing too much. That your CO2 thing, it's gonna go up and it's gonna start beeping.
No.
Okay, well, I'm just messing with you. Well, actually, if you put it close to your mouth and you exhale in it, it will. Trust me, it does. I'm a safety supervisor. Do it, and I guarantee that it's gonna pop. So I'm not allowed to film under what law in the private property?
That's normal. You like to stand on the street, in public property, feel free.
This is still public. This is still public. Have you even checked how far can I go in from the No.
Yes, it does.
No. It's from the curb 15 feet in.
And your gentleman you were here with.
Who did?
The gentleman you were standing with.
I don't know. I didn't see that. I don't know what you're talking about. I just got here.
You walked back.
I don't know. I didn't see that. I haven't seen that.
You were filming him when he was standing over there.
I wasn't.
Feel free to
Now this is where it gets interesting. The pressure starts building as security doubles down, insisting the auditors cross into private property. But the problem? They can't prove it. The auditors keep exposing contradictions, questioning where the actual property line starts and what law they supposedly violated. You can feel the frustration rising as security struggles to keep control of the narrative. Instead of facts, they start throwing assumptions. Classic move. The cameraman stays sharp, challenging every statement and forcing accountability. This isn't just about filming anymore. This is about power, ego, and who controls the space. And when security realizes they're losing the argument, the tone shifts from calm to aggressive real fast.
I wasn't filming. I started filming when you approach us. You're a liar, dude. I'm not trying. You're a liar, dude. You're gonna go to hell. You need Jesus, bro. Are you Christian? Are you Christian? Wow. Wow.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
So
my name is Frank Hardick. I'm the security manager out here.
Okay.
I just want to find out. So
That
you
sucks.
guys are on our property.
Who?
You, both of you.
When? Where?
Right now.
Oh, you sure about that?
I'm positive.
Oh.
Okay. So what we'd like you to do is you can go across the street.
Okay.
You can go that way. You can stay out in the street if the police department will allow you to stay out in the street.
Okay.
Which I don't know, but
The police have no control over us.
well, what I'm saying is, but we have
So you
control
don't have
on this.
control, so this is what's called a public easement
No.
right away. Do you see that green box right there?
So listen to me.
You go on that green
Here's the
box.
deal. What I'm telling you right now is that you cannot be on our property, and we will call the police and
Nothing
have
close,
you
nothing on
removed.
your property. I won't be on your property, I promise.
I mean, if you want me to, we'll call the police. And
Are you a
have them
security guard? Why don't you do something? If you're a security guard, you have power.
Sir, trying to be respectful,
Right.
cordial. You said not to go on your property.
Right.
I'm going to respect that.
So.
However, you can't control what we do in front of the street, though.
No, I have no
There's
problem with you. I
sidewalk.
have no problem with you being on
X
the
amount of
sidewalk.
feet from the middle
I
line.
have no problem with
we
that.
have a right.
Okay, but that is our property right here.
This
okay?
side, though, of the street, just like if I had
So
my
listen
house.
to me.
Well, hold on. Let me
This
tell
is
you.
our property
It's
right
not,
here.
fool.
So let me tell you something. If I had a house with no curb,
I'm not
and
gonna-
you wanted to walk by it,
I'm
you
not
have the right
going
to
to argue with you. Yeah, I
You're
appreciate
telling me
you
when I
talking.
see joggers go by here, they're out there
Listen,
trespassing on your property.
Let me explain this to you. They're not filming. They're not
Have a nice day.
creating any issues.
Sir,
Okay?
no disrespect, but you're dismissed. You're dismissed.
Listen, you guys have a nice day.
You guys
You're
should
on
your
our
shirt right
property.
there.
Here comes a security manager. And just like clockwork, he walks in with authority but not much knowledge. He claims the auditors are standing on company property and orders them across the street. But the auditors know the game. They push back, citing public easement laws and challenging him to prove exactly where the private line begins. This is where the manager starts losing his cool, because every answer he gives gets torn apart by facts. Instead of de-escalating, he threatens to call police, a move we've seen 100 times before. It's the same script. When they can't win the debate, they call in backup. But little does he know, backup is about to change everything.
Line. Go take that shit off.
Have a nice
Take that shit off your chest, fool.
I don't know, I was
That's
thinking
right.
Jack in the Box.
Hey, no, I was thinking about eating just some food, bro.
Maybe some Jack in the Box afterwards.
Oh, but he looks nice, though.
How's it going, brother?
Real quick, the owners.
I don't need any directive. I appreciate it.
Okay, yeah. Well,
No,
this
seriously,
is
I
all
appreciate
their property. If you could just cross the street.
I'm not going to cross the street, arrest me.
This is not their property.
So
I'm refusing.
You would rather just trespass?
I'm not
This is not
trespassing.
trespassing, fool.
This is all their
So
property.
let me explain
It's all
something.
their property.
When there's no
Yeah.
Let's go to the other side
when
of the
there's no
street.
sidewalk, see those signs right there? Those are public. See those signs right there? Public. He doesn't maintain those. We have a right to be here with no sidewalks.
So just to be clear,
We have a right to
on
be
my
here.
camera, you're telling me you were not going to leave right here.
I'm telling you.
This is not. You're done, fool.
You're dismissed, brother.
Are you a supervisor or what's up?
You got the stripes on. Why don't you make the call?
Okay, bring your chief too.
Hey, can you bring me a Red Bull? I got that from you, brother.
15 feet in. It's my property. Check. Call the county, fool.
Their gloves on, guys. Trying to intimidate us with the gloves. Hey, do we need to get our gloves on? I saw he's putting his gloves on. Should I get my gloves? There's no need for gloves. If you want to illegally arrest me, I will cooperate 100%.
They're pissed. Sergeant looks like a pig, straight up.
I'm gonna go look at their car, guys, and see how he reacts to that.
Yeah. What's up?
How are you today?
You guys want to listen to what I have to say?
Can I get your name and badge so I know who I'm talking about?
I'm Sergeant Cruz, Benicia PD.
And your badge number?
2322.
Appreciate it.
And here we go. Folks, law enforcement arrives. The energy shifts immediately. Security tries feeding their version of the story. But the auditors are already prepared. They stand firm, explaining they're on a public easement and exercising their rights. You can see the officers analyzing the scene carefully while security keeps pushing for removal. But the auditors aren't backing down an inch. Gloves come on, tensions rise, and the intimidation tactics begin. That's when the cameras catch every move, every word, every reaction. This is the moment where bad decisions can cost apartments thousands. The officers now have a choice: protect rights or violate them. And trust me, this next part is where it gets serious.
What's the deal, man? I mean, I don't know what your intentions are, what you guys are filming, or what you guys want to get. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page and you're not violating the law. Okay?
We haven't.
What's that?
We haven't yet.
Don't violate the law.
Okay, I'm just letting you know, okay, what the laws are. If you want some explanation, I can give it to you.
No, I'll be honest. My only question to you that I have, if we don't leave what we're doing on a public accessible area, are we going to be arrested?
So this are the two things, okay, right now what I have, okay? If you come onto the, well, technically their
Well, I
property.
can stand on here just so you know. So you see these lines right here?
Look at the boxes.
If that's,
Like this. No, hold on.
if that's something you want to debate
I don't
later
wanna
on,
get too close. That's public.
we're not debating that, okay? So this is
With
the
no
deal.
sidewalk, we can
Okay.
get up to 6 feet in here. Just like in front of your house if you had no sidewalk.
That's what you believe.
That's what the law is, bro.
Okay,
not
that's
about what I
you
believe.
That's what you believe. Okay. Well, we'd
gonna
have
stay
to
right
get,
here with my feet.
We'd have to get ordinances and figure all that stuff out and the whole 9
Until
yards.
you do, then don't
Okay.
violate our rights.
You should know that. You should look. There's a path for people to walk here. You see that?
Disrespecting me. I'm not saying anything to you.
I'm not disrespecting you. I know you're doing your job. We don't need directive.
I'm just trying to talk to you.
And if you try to violate our rights, I want you to know you'll be in violation of California Penal Code 52.1.
If you come onto their property,
Where's their property?
listen,
Where's the line at?
you'll be subject to arrest.
Where's the
okay?
line at?
Starting right here is the property, okay?
Where? No, you don't know that.
You don't know it either.
Okay, I do know.
So are you
Can you
gonna
see
take
that over there?
chance?
You see those? I am. I'm going to stay here. I'm not moving. Arrest me then.
Okay. Stay right where you're at.
I am.
Why? I don't arrest you. Why do you want me to arrest you?
I
That's
don't.
silly.
Well,
So
so I
hey,
violate my rights.
just don't come on their property.
We never did.
Not block traffic.
We never did.
Not block their entrance.
We never did.
If you do that, you'll be subject to arrest.
That's it. That's it. Just arrest.
Sergeant.
Just arrest.
Sergeant.
You're gonna give me a $500,000 vacation, bud.
That's all I gotta say.
I know. I just want to.
All right. Now Sergeant Cruz steps up, and unlike the others, he seems willing to talk. He makes it clear they're not breaking the law. At least not yet. But then the debate over property lines explodes. The auditors challenge everything, demanding proof of boundaries and reminding the officers about constitutional protections. This is the ultimate test of knowledge versus authority. Cruz tries keeping the peace, but the pressure is heavy. Security wants arrests. The auditors want accountability. And everyone knows one wrong move could trigger lawsuits. The cameraman even calls out potential civil rights violations under California Penal Code 52.1. That's when you know this isn't just another audit. This is legal chess, and every move matters.
You did get called out here. Can I get the incident number, please, on a
We're gonna get your camera footage.
generated on an incident card, please? I want to get your body cam footage.
I'm gonna get everything on you guys. I'm gonna pull out your whole files, fool. I'm gonna pull out your whole file just for that.
Every right to do.
I do. Trust me. I'm a master.
I'll even give you my card. Look, I'll even give you my
I
card.
appreciate it.
What happened?
Cordial.
Is that what you teach Explorer?
Just so you know, the gentleman.
That foot suck, bro. Change it. Change that guy.
We couldn't be here.
Get him or get that guy over there. Change him.
Just like that. We're
I guarantee you that. He's gonna teach you bad stuff.
I have it on camera. How come there's no signs saying you can't
threats.
jog?
He's making threats to us, okay?
Oh, illegal threat? Is that saying that I'm gonna pull out your file and get your body camera footage? It's a legal threat?
Sir, but I'm gonna give you that incident number.
Is that illegal?
Thank you.
Okay?
And once again, I do appreciate you upholding the oath and not trying to violate our rights.
We never do that.
But to be clear, though,
Well, he
I'm
did.
not gonna go like where you're standing. That could be questionable. But right here, 'cause I don't want to
Why are
stand.
we gonna get into that questionable?
So you guys can learn a goddamn
I
lesson.
have to stand in the street. I should be able to stand, 1 foot on the
I
curb.
don't know why you guys are trying to push that.
I'll push it. You seem like a rich shitty, so trust me, I'm gonna push it with you guys.
Sir, he told me I had to stand in the
That's your
street. He
intention.
said I
You're
have
not gonna get that from us.
Oh, I hope so. So it's a threat to tell them that I'm gonna get their body camera footage and I'm gonna have my lawyer pull out their files. Wow, that's a threat.
Sergeant, I have a question. When are you?
Wow, that's funny.
Across the street.
Hold on one second. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna get all their camera footages. Actually, everything for like 7 months behind. So your department can work really hard for you, man.
Here you are, sir.
I appreciate your.
All right, suck it easy, bud.
Now, question for you. One of your officers did tell me I had to go across the street to record. Now, if I would have crossed the street, he gave me that directive. But if he gave me a ticket for jaywalking,
That's why he called me out.
No, but
that's why
no,
I'm
I'm
just
just learning.
clarifying that, and that's why he called me.
I don't want to get a ticket for jaywalking. Is what I'm saying.
Don't walk on the street.
Yeah.
I don't want you to get hit by a car.
And I do have a
Okay.
Yeah.
This final stretch gets wild. The auditors demand incident numbers, body cam footage, and make it crystal clear they're documenting everything. Security's earlier threats are now being questioned, and the officers seem to realize the situation could go sideways fast. The cameraman turns up the pressure, promising records requests and legal follow-ups if rights are violated. That's when the officers start clarifying their position, trying to avoid crossing that line. You can feel the shift. The arrogance is fading, replaced with caution. In the end, no arrest is made, no rights are crushed, and the cameras keep rolling. Another intense showdown exposing just how fragile authority can be when the public knows the law, game over.